Nicolas Maduro was brought to the U.S. via extraordinary rendition, a tactic typically reserved for terrorist suspects. He arrived in New York, and his wife, Celia, was with him. They were both brought to Manhattan Courthouse under heavy scrutiny. Unlike a state visit, they were met by drug enforcement agencies, the DEA, for a perp walk. Maduro is expected to appear in New York court to face charges for narco-terrorism conspiracy. He has already been fingerprinted in mugshot. While he will likely be reprimanded into custody, a trial involving a jury of ordinary Americans may not take place for many months, or even until next year. So I'll play you a little bit of video of what the world is saying right now, and then I will get back into the details.
The rendition used to be reserved for terror suspects, not heads of state. But the USA is treating Nicolas Maduro as a dangerous criminal. As he struggled to walk after the long journey, there was no red carpet welcome for him and his wife Celia Flores. Instead, the blue perp walk runway laid on by the Drug Enforcement Agency. His only words?
Tonight, Happy New Year.
To keep up appearances ahead of his most remarkable appearance tomorrow at a New York courthouse.
We are in a safer and better place.
Today, on the Sunday talk shows, Trump's new muscular foreign policy was set out by one of its strongest advocates.
This is the Western Hemisphere. This is where we live, and we're not going to allow the Western Hemisphere to be a base of operation for adversaries,
The Trump
competitors, and rivals of the
administration is
United
framing
States.
this as a move to ensure the Western Hemisphere is not a base for U.S. adversaries. The U.S. justifies the intervention through court orders and sanctions, claiming the goal is to return oil produce to the Venezuelan people. President Trump has issued a dark warning to Delcy Rodriguez, the presumptive acting president, stating she will pay a bigger price than Maduro if she does not do the right thing. Mixed reactions. While some Venezuelans in border towns are celebrating the capture as a legitimate and decisive action, there are also defiant protesters in Caracas calling it American imperialism. Despite Maduro's capture, the regime currently appears intact. The Venezuelan Defense Ministry has condemned the raid as imperial aggression and maintains that Maduro is still the legitimate president. The event has caused significant unease across Latin America, while leaders in countries like Cuba and Colombia question who might be targeted next by this gunboat democracy.